Welcome to the vintage French farmhouse in beautiful rural Provence.
This farmhouse is absolutely amazing.
Where each day, a trio of antique dealers go head to head.
I'm highly confident.
Watch this, and now you are going to panic. Would you not buy him?
In a battle to see who can make the most profit.
Let's do it.
Come on, somebody beat 20 quid.
By selling pieces sourced from France's finest second-hand markets.
This is my kind of treasure trove.
Now I need to go and find my Cinderella.
But how will their skills translate to a different language?
Where do you start?
Merci beaucoup.
Merci, monsieur.
Je content.
They'll then have one day to sell them online using their smartphones.
Look at this. I just need one of those people to like it.
Sold. It's yours.
Bam, bam, bam. It's sold.
Who will make the best deal?
Did you sell it?
No! We won't be dealers if we didn't take a gamble.
It's all to play for.
At the vintage French farmhouse. It's another glorious morning in Provence. But the vintage French farmhouse is empty, as our market-bound dealers are 100 miles away in historic Pézanas, in the neighbouring region of Occitanie. It's the heart of the antique trade in southwest France, and twice a year, the Grande Deballage sees the town's 50 antique shops joined by over 150 stalls. Competing to unearth the finest French fancies are connoisseur of curiosities and traditional antiques Ian. Although this is his first time in France, recently he's been swatting up on a few useful phrases.
I'm not worried that my limited vocabulary will hold me back with a deal because, let's face it, it doesn't matter what nationality you are, a deal is a deal.
Next, with eclectic taste, is Vicki. She has a large shop on the outskirts of Edinburgh and a strong following on social media.
I don't really have a specialist area. The main thing is, do I like it? Do I think my customer's going to like it? Then it's bought.
Finally, mid-century maestro Moses. When it comes to bargains, he means business.
Vicky and Ian are a great laugh, and they're good fun. But, you know, when it comes to competition, I'm incredibly competitive. What an exciting place this is.
I can't wait.
It's unbelievable. It's like an overload of our senses.
So much stuff.
You've been here before, you've done this type of thing.
I have.
I'm not coming around with you, you're going to cramp my style.
It's game on for our competitive trio, who each have to uncover two pieces that they can sell online back at the farmhouse for a tidy profit.
I can't wait.
Let's do it.
Go on.
Let's go.
But the bustling market spans almost 2 kilometres, so Vicky, Ian and Moses will need to keep up the pace to track down the best bargains amongst the crowd. Experienced in French trading, Moses is self-assured when it comes to brocante browsing.
C'est combien?
On a dit 160.
Dernier prix?
140.
50. No. I am going to leave that. We must go on.
Too rich for his blood, Moses moses onwards, whilst Vicky is feeling a little less au fait with the French flea market scene.
I'm going to be really honest and say I'm slightly embarrassed about how poor my French is. I did do it at school, but it hasn't come back to me, unfortunately. Luckily, I've got the old translating apps and calculators. If it gets me a better deal, I'll use tech.
Challenge 1. Find a standout piece that will appeal to their customer base back home. Ian loves an eccentric find, and these poultry jugs might just fit the bill.
These are fun. So you've got 2 jugs in the form of animalia, but that is the prize, because a duck's always going to sell faster than a cockerel. When I touch it, it's sticky. And sticky to me means it's just come out of a house clearance or an attic. Because if these had been around the trade, they would have been clean, polished, and I'd much rather feel them like that. You could almost feel the years and years of grime on that beautiful glazed surface. Better get a price on these, I think. So, bonjour, monsieur. Combien ça coûte, s'il vous plaît?
Bonjour. 50, 50, 1.
51.
1.
Ah.
Saint Clément.
Maybe we can do 50 for 2.
50, les deux?
For 2. Oui? Possible.
Ah, OK.
Is it okay?
OK.
Fantastic, c'est une affaire.
D'accord. OK.
Merci.
Great haggling from Ian, €50 or £44 for the darkened cockerel jugs. A paltry sum, if you ask me.
Monsieur, for
Merci
you.
beaucoup.
For you.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup. I've gone quackers. There are things in this trade that when you see them, they make you smile. And those beauties made me smile. Duck collectors, there's loads of them out there. And let's hope there's some chicken collectors as well.
Over with Vicky, she's homing in on some pottery with personality too.
I am obsessed with French fish plates because look at the little facial expression. How funny is he? Plus, great stamp, great maker, France.
Vicky's plates were made by Sarreguemines, famed for their lively, colourful earthenware. The firm dates back to the French Revolution from the late 1700s, and Napoleon was one of their early customers.
Now I could play this two ways with these plates. I could put them up individually and take the risk that I don't sell all of them in the challenge, or I could sell them as a set. If I sell them as a set, the profit margin's not as good, but once they're sold, they're sold.
Sounds like the fish plates have got Vicky hooked. But will she sink or swim when it comes to making the deal?
Bonjour. Prix?
Alors normalement c'est 150, ok? Non.
Non.
Alors euros, voilà. Alors moi je peux vous faire 80 €. Pour tout ça.
Pour le set.
Ok.
Oui.
Ok.
Merci beaucoup.
Allez, affaire conclue.
Could that be the catch of the day for Vicky? She spent €80 or 71 quid for the set of 12 fish plates and matching gravy boat. If her clients like them as much as her, they could reel in a whopping profit.
Merci.
C'est parfait.
I am really happy with these. That's what I wanted when I came to France. I wanted to buy French. Okay, they're a little bit browny beige, but do you know what? The brown is the new black.
Vicky's fish plates join Ian's cockerel and duck, and Moses could be getting in on the natural history theme too.
I found an old teaching chart of a skeleton. So it's dividing all the parts in French. It's around about 1960s, 50s, 60s. It's a nice decorative piece. I've always bought medical stuff, medical charts. This kind of pieces usually sell quite well. With the frame, he's asking €80. So it's around about my price range. So if I can get him down €1 or $2, I think I'll purchase it. C'est combien?
Best price 70.
70. Okay, merci. That's the deal. Merci.
Moses made no bones about closing that deal. €70 or £62 for the vintage skeleton poster. But will he regret not pushing the price down further when he tries to sell it back at the farmhouse?
70.
Super.
I am now the proud owner of a skeleton teaching aid. I'm not going to retire on it. It's a bit tight on the profit, but it's still a nice piece.
That's one by each for our trio of dealers. But now someone gets the chance to turn up the pressure and ask the others to buy something specific. Today it's Ian who's setting the next buying challenge.
Give him a call. Hello, Moses.
Hello.
Hey, boys.
How are you?
Not too bad. What are you up to?
I need to give you some pressure, because you look far too relaxed to me. Would or wouldn't I give you a challenge? And that is today's challenge. You have got to find something wooden.
Wooden?
Go get wood.
Okay, I got the message.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Wood.
It's an easy challenge.
50% of the items in this market are made from wood.
There's certainly plenty to choose from, Vicky, but the name of the game is finding wooden wonders you can flip for a profit. Chop, chop.
Those guys will not deliver. I want to see quality wood, and they're just going to fail today. But I will be the judge of that later.
When it comes to wooden antiques, challenge setter Ian is rooted in the traditional, and today he's not showing any signs of branching out.
Oak hall chairs, probably turn of the century. And hall chairs have gone out of fashion, but there's something about them, they still can be quite good sellers. And I love that twisted leg there. And a nice bit of fruit carving on there.
Usually made in pairs, hall chairs traditionally adorned a home's entrance. Popular in the 18th and 19th centuries, their design tends to favour flamboyancy over comfort.
And that comes off as well, you see, that's an extra. So if you want to get rid of the backrest, there's your answer. But there you go. And I reckon a nice bit of glue in there. Job done. Let's see what we can get them for. Pardon, monsieur.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour. Combien ça coûte, s'il vous plaît?
Les deux chaises alsaciennes, on peut les faire 50 €.
50 for the two?
For two.
30?
Please, no.
No?
No.
No? 40?
40.
For the two?
Si.
C'est une affaire, monsieur.
OK.
Yeah.
C'est bon.
Yeah,
Merci.
c'est bon, c'est bon. Happy man.
Okay.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
40 euros, that's a nifty 36 quid for the pair of Alsace hall chairs. Ian could well be sitting on a decent profit there.
40 euros.
OK.
Fantastic.
Merci.
Thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
you.
Thank you. Right, I'm going to put those in my suitcase then. They're a no-brainer because that was my wooden challenge. They need a little bit of restoration, so a little bit of work there, and they'll ping.
That's Ian's wooden buy in the bag, and it looks like Moses is knocking at the door.
Look what I found. I have nailed it. I am trying to buy a hat expander, and it's very old. This is for a time when hats were very popular in fashion, and it's very decorative and very French.
Prevalent at the turn of the 20th century, hat stretchers were used in conjunction with steam to shape a hat for a tailored fit. But is the price of this one a stretch too far for Moses?
He wants 100 euros, he's told me, with a smile. And I've told him this is not possible. So we are wrestling over that price now. It's proving difficult, but I'm going to give it another go. Monsieur.
Hello.
C'est combien? Dernier prix.
No, the best price is 100 euro.
No, but the best price for me.
80 euro.
80 euro. It's too much.
Oh, no.
It's too much.
75. 75 is a good price for you and for me. I think.
Okay.
I think.
I concede.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Hats off, Moses. 75 euros, that's £67 for a charming piece of hat stretching history. Let's hope you've left enough headroom for a profit.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think if I put my mind to it, I'll be able to sell this piece in a day. This is me stretching my mind.
That just leaves Vicky to crack the wooden challenge. And it looks like she's getting ready to rack up a deal too.
Because I'm in France, I'm in the south of France, I want to buy French. I want to go typically French. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, you can't get more French than a champagne rack, Vicky.
There is not a hope that they've bought anything as good as this.
And you haven't either, yet. Better do that deal.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. C'est pour le champagne.
Ouais, champagne. Ouais.
C'est combien?
Combien alors, bon. Oh.
Oui. So that's 120 euros.
Petit prix.
Let me think. 100?
100 euros. D'accord.
OK?
Ça marche. OK.
Merci beaucoup. Merci.
Très bien, Vicky. €100 for the French champagne rack. That's a bubbly £89. I'll drink to that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Merci.
Merci à vous.
Can you get anything more French than a champagne bottle holder? And I've managed to buy one in the south of France for €100. Can you believe it? I am over the moon.
Deals done and Brocante buys securely stashed, it's back to the farmhouse. Our dealers will only have a day to sell their wares for the biggest profit. But not before they take stock of the competition.
What did you get?
Let me show you. Look at that. That's me on a diet.
What did you get for the wooden challenge?
It's a hat stretcher, French, quirky.
Every home should have one.
Brilliant.
Oh, you like this, don't
Love
you?
it. So I'm reckoning he's paid quite good money for that. What do you reckon?
£65.
Wow. I paid £67. That's pretty good. Sky's the limit on that.
Pretty good response for Moses. Will Vicky's finds keep the good vibes flowing?
You ready?
Oh.
12 French fish plates by a super French maker.
Fish plate with a fish on. Looking at the fish while you're eating fish.
Yeah, I've had loads of them. They're highly, highly sought after.
The sort of the green and the pink ones might be, but are the brown ones?
The pink ones and the green ones and the blue ones are double the price of these ones.
Sounds a bit fishy to me. What about the wooden challenge?
Ooh.
I didn't mess about, boys. That is quintessentially French. It's for champagne bottles.
If it gets cold in winter.
Yeah, you got a bit of firewood, haven't you?
There's about 200 quid's worth of oak in that.
Full of holes, though, isn't it?
Touché. But will your rivals pick as many holes in your buys, Ian?
Let's have a look.
Old school antiques, highly collectible. They'll be queuing up.
I think you've gone very traditional.
I think old school antiques need to be pushed to the forefront, and I am the man to do it.
I have every faith, Ian. Our dealers have invested their cash, but now they need to focus on turning a profit, and fast. Vicky shelled out the most for her quintessentially French finds. But will her fish plates leave the boys green around the gills? Moses is head over heels for his vintage hat stretcher. But he may have to work his fingers to the bone to turn a profit on his skeleton poster. And then there's Ian, who spent the least on his traditional buys. But will the bidders come flocking for his feathered friends?
They may not look much in the back of the van, but these are going to look 110% on my photographs.
We'll see.
Yeah.
The competition is hotting up. Now our dealers have to flex their digital muscles as they strive to turn the most profit in only a day, using the power of online selling. It's estimated the UK has nearly 60 million digital shoppers, so the market potential is huge. But our dealers will need to snap some eye-catching product shots to tap into that potential goldmine.
We're outside in the garden because I'm a firm believer in the inside out. Things that should be inside should be photographed outside. And things that should be outside should be photographed inside, because you get that contrast. The contrast between the olive trees, the green grass, and this very rustic-looking skeleton is magic. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful setting anyway, so that's half the battle. So I have every confidence that it will sell quickly. I think I've got it. I think I've got some good pictures.
On the other side of the garden, Vicky is angling for a striking backdrop.
I've been trying to find a little spot to take a photograph of my gorgeous fishy plates, but the colour isn't popping.
Luckily, the farmhouse is packed with a plethora of eye-catching settings. So Vicky's not had to cast her net too wide.
Absolutely love this corner. This fish plate looks amazing against these old French tiles. The colours are making it pop out.
With over 2 decades of dealer experience to her name, when it comes to photography, Vicki favours a straightforward approach.
As I don't really style up my stuff, I just want the actual item itself to come alive. I prefer to have a really cool background rather than putting all little bits and pieces in the photographs. The thing is, I'm a sole trader and I need to net as much profit as possible. So I'm not going to sell them in a job lot. I'm going to sell them individually so that my customers can buy one decorative, fun plate to put up on a shelf. And that's what I'm going to do.
Given Vicki has a collection of 12 plates, if her photos reel in the bidders, making the most profit could be like shooting fish in a barrel.
I've got some amazing photographs of my fish plates, and do you know what? I'm going to leave those boys floundering.
Over by the fountain, Ian's preparing to make a splash with his pictures.
I mean, obviously, this is the perfect backdrop to take pictures of a duck. Let's get quacking. When you're selling online, the buyer needs to know what it is, how big it is, and any imperfections. If there are imperfections, take a picture of it, and everybody knows what they're getting. And that's the most important thing. If we're selling it as a jug, we need to know whether Mr. Duck is a pour-er or a pourer. So I'm going to test him in a minute to see if he pours well.
The celebrated ceramics factory of Saint-Clément commanded a high price for its 18th century earthenware, even becoming the royal supplier to Marie Antoinette.
All right, Mr. Duck, let's do your thing. You all right down there? You're in your own environment, you should be okay. Right, Mr. D. I tell you what, you're not half bad. Now I can put in the title that he pours well. So that has got to be the leading picture. That's great fun.
Armed with their photos, our dealers are workshop bound. Full of useful supplies, it's the perfect space to spruce up their pieces before putting them up for sale.
Do you know what, Moses? I never got a good look at that in the back of the van. What is it?
It's a thing of beauty. That's what it is. It's a 1950s, early 60s educational chart. Put that on the wall and you've got just instant culture.
Culture?
That's what I said.
Where on earth do you get it from?
It's a bit rich with what you've got there.
These are also dated circa 1950. The difference is these have a kitsch value.
Kitsch?
Nah.
It's not naff. See, what you don't seem to realise is the fact that there are chicken collectors, there are duck collectors, and there are jug collectors. And these two fit all three bills. We're not talking 50s kitsch ornaments, we're talking
functional,
very desirable jugs.
Yeah.
You've got animals, go on.
Well, they're by a really good French maker, mid-century, and they're just really good fun.
That's a matter of opinion.
Look at them. Look at the little face. You can't look at that face without laughing.
I'm not laughing.
You two will be laughing on the other side of your faces when I sell all 12 of these. And my little sauce boat. It's giving you a wee kiss, Ian.
So I hope it wouldn't, because from this angle it looks very much like a piranha.
Well, that's maybe what I am. A little piranha. But all I've got to say is they are going to be so popular just because of the little fishy face.
Do you think the colour's right?
The colour is very neutral.
Wow.
That's one
She's
way.
good.
Yeah. Another word for it is dull.
You both know that I've got the catch of the day. So I think we better get these uploaded.
Good idea.
With the first round of challenge buys ready for sale, it's time for our dealers to upload their ads. They can post them anywhere online, but with only a day to make the most profit, they'll need to be digitally savvy. Moses is uploading his skeleton poster to his website and social platforms. He's hoping for a punchy £100, but will his pricing be a bone of contention with his followers? Ian is aiming to punt his pair of poultry jugs for £80 by targeting various collectors' markets. Using hashtags, he's hoping to maximise his reach. While Vicki is selling her fish plates individually on her social media pages and website at £15 a pop. But in splitting her stock, she'll need plenty of bites if she's to reel in a prize-winning profit. With all posts live, the competition is heating up, so the pressure is on for our three hopeful dealers to turn the most profit.
Are you done?
I'm done.
I am actually.
Feel like I've been in a biology lesson. Fish, duck, beautiful skeleton.
Every day's a school day.
Boom, boom.
Ooh.
Ah, the vintage French farmhouse. A picture postcard scene of rural Provence. But this ain't no holiday for our dealers. They may have uploaded their first batch of vintage buys, but there's still the snaps for Ian's wooden challenge to take care of. In the farmhouse, Ian's keeping it simple.
This spot is ideal for taking pictures of these chairs. I love a detailed background, but sometimes a blank canvas can speak volumes. Keeping it light on a background with something dark really does make the detail ping out, and these are going to look great on a photograph. So let's start taking some perfect pictures. So we'll take some shots of those. I do like a bit of variation in my photographs. So we've got some very strong features on these chairs. I love the grab handles. What a great feature that is. I love the carved grapes. But for me, the main detail are those legs. They are the perfect turn legs for the perfect haul chair. These beauties fall nicely into home furnishing. So I think I'm going to pop these on Etsy, and I'm going to pop them on Vinteria. And of course, I shall pop them on social media for that instant ping.
It's a smart move from Ian, opting to upload his photos to websites specialising in more decorative items to try and find the right buyer.
I think I'm going to carve my way to a good profit with these chairs.
Moses is going for a different approach, to make the dark wood of his vintage hat stretcher sing.
My plan today is to try and get an organic feel. So I've come in here to this really beautiful room full of plants and light. It's quite dark kind of wood, so it looked really good against the cactuses. The green of the cactuses will make it look the best I can.
Nowadays, hat wearing amongst men is far less commonplace than in centuries gone by, but Moses is using his head.
I really like objects like this. They kind of tell you about a time. It's kind of the history that's involved in the piece. Now, really, it's an objet d'art, really. There's always one person, but I couldn't imagine many people using it for what it was made for. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the way it's photographing in here. It's going to make it really easy to sell.
With Moses confident his photos will turn heads, out in the garden, dressing her champagne rack is leaving Vicki a little flat.
Do you know what? I don't like the bottles in it. They look cluttered. They might look okay down here. Nope, that looks awful as well. Bottles are going away.
When it comes to product snaps, Vicki often favours the less is more approach.
This is a prime example. Sometimes don't style it. As beautiful as it is, everybody knows what it is. Just take a photo of it. Don't try too hard. Do you know what? I think with this item, I've nailed the wooden challenge. I've got something that is absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. Absolutely French, quality, and so commercial that, do you know what? There's only going to be one person that's going to be able to raise a glass and toast a win, and that's going to be me.
Photos shot and upload ready, it's back to the workshop for our dealers.
Well, ladies and gents, I am proud because you have both fulfilled my wooden challenge. That looks like a big wooden block of cheese.
Vicky,
Yeah?
where are you going to sell this beautiful item?
Its official term is a Riddle rack. It's for bottles of champagne. I'm going to pop it on Marketplace.
Why is that?
It's a two-man lift.
Oh, yeah.
Realistically, the courier costs with that would be quite expensive. Put it on Marketplace, somebody will come to me, they'll be local, and they'll be able to pick it up and we'll be able to put it in the back of their car. What's caught my eye are Ian's French chairs.
Alsace oak hall chairs. This is a very clever design, a continental design of furniture, because the back comes off. Now you're thinking to yourself, should it or shouldn't it? Now that is the burning question, because the back doesn't come off that one. So, whilst you think about it, I'll just put a bit of splodge on.
So you're just going for it, you're just gluing it in.
Mighty fine restoration work, me.
I was going to say that's quality restoration happening in front of my eyes.
Hey? Let's put 80 quid on them.
Why don't we leave them to dry?
We're going to have to.
And let's talk about this little bad boy.
I'm going to demonstrate how it works.
Go on then.
You place the hat on the hat expander, so then you very slowly expand your hat.
And do you steam it at the same time, Moses?
That would be a good idea. Otherwise, you're going to split it.
Who's going to buy that now?
See, you're not thinking outside the box.
Oh, obviously not, no.
You've got to have vision.
If somebody gave me that, I'd love it as a gift.
Thank you very much.
What would you do with it?
Can you imagine that situated on a sideboard? It's like a piece of art.
When do you want to start?
It's gorgeous.
Yo, steady on. Let's just get listing.
Well, if Vicky's enthusiasm is anything to go by, Moses could be onto a winner there. As well as uploading his chairs to specialist decorative websites, challenge setter Ian is also direct messaging a few of his wood collecting clients too. With a price tag of £145, he's hoping for a chunky margin. Looking to cut out courier costs, Vicky is hoping to find a buyer local to her shop. She's asking £295, but there can't be many who can accommodate such a cumbersome item. And finally, Moses, who is marketing his vintage hat expander on his social feeds. His pricing of £95 would make a modest margin, but will such a unique piece sell in time?
Right, so I'm done, you're done, you're done. I think it would be great if I won this challenge.
Awful.
Don't worry, because my bark is worse than my bite.
Awful.
Uploads Live, our hopeful dealers are turning in, optimistic that their ads will drum up some business by dawn. It's the final day, and our eager dealers are up early to gauge overnight interest in their ads. And Lucky Duck Ian has a lead on his poultry jug.
The person who's inquiring about the chicken and duck jug is a client of mine already. I think I'm going to make a reasonable profit on those two.
With Ian confident, Moses is still hoping someone will throw him a bone.
Don't know if you saw the picture of the skeleton poster. Really fine thing. Want to know if you're interested in it. There's been a little trickle of interest. I expect it to sell, but it's just a matter of when somebody's going to say, yep, I want that. About £100 I can do it at, or near offer, of course. I'm really keen to shift it. I don't really get frustrated with whether something's going to sell or not, because I know it's always, there's so many different factors on why something doesn't sell straight away. But when you've got a good product, you have faith in it and you know that at some point it's going to sell. Yeah, just email me later. Okay, thank you.
And Vicky's buyers aren't taking the bait either.
Desperation has hit the French Farmhouse. I've got fish plates that would normally fly out the shop They haven't been selling. To be honest, I would have probably preferred to get different coloured ones, but I absolutely loved them.
With her fishy plates in troubled waters, Vicki has a plan to get her sales back on course.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on a live and I'm going to show them off in a live sense, so customers might really appreciate how beautiful they are. I'm going to put some free postage on them and hopefully that'll get them moving.
Vicki will broadcast a live interactive video to reach and engage with her social media followers and customers instantly. Clever tactic, I say.
Hiya! I'm in France. In the French Farmhouse. I do have a really good offer for you just now. I've literally got a few hours to sell these. If you want to buy some of these amazing mid-century fabulous French plates with the little fishy faces, they're £15 each and you can get them delivered for free. Thanks for watching. Do you know what? I want to beat those boys and these are going to do it for me.
That's the spirit, Vicki. Your fishy friends won't sell themselves. Over with Moses, he's persevering too.
The skeleton poster hasn't sold yet, but the good news is the hat stretcher has. It was bought by a dealer in Hastings. I made a reasonable profit. It's a quick turnaround. Everybody's happy. He's happy to buy. I'm happy with the sales.
For Vicki, it's a mixed bag on the sales front. There's been a few nibbles on her fish plates after her live video, but the bubbly is on ice for now.
As it stands, my champagne bottle rack hasn't sold. And in all honesty, I don't really care. I kind of want to take it home.
Don't take your eye off the ball, Vicki, especially when Ian has his sights fixed firmly on closing his sales.
So when I saw the hall chairs at the Brocantes, I kind of had a feeling who might be interested in them. So I've messaged all my clients and surprise, surprise, the one that I thought might be interested is very interested. I think I have got buyers for my jugs and I think I've got buyers for my hall chairs. That makes me uber confident.
Ian might be sitting pretty now, but what's that old saying? Oh yes, don't count your chickens until they've hatched. As the sun sets over Provence, for our three tenacious dealers, their day of selling is done. It's time to reveal which vintage finds have sold and, crucially, who's made the most profit. Bonne chance, mes amis.
I don't know about you two, but being down here buying, it's really made me start to think. I'd really love to do this 4 times a year.
With us too.
I didn't say that. Moses?
Yes, Vicki.
Let's talk about your poster.
I've got a lot of people investigating whether they want to buy that.
Investigating?
Moses forked out £62 for his skeleton poster and priced it at £100 on his social media. No takers though, and therefore no profit, meaning someone's still got a skeleton in his closet.
I thought you'd sell that quite quick, in all honesty.
In the end of the day, I'm pretty confident that it will sell.
Ian, remind us what you actually bought.
I bought 2 St Clement's jugs. One in the form of a chicken, the other one in the form of a duck. I have sold them both together.
Wow.
Ian ducked and dived his way to a £44 deal on his pair of poultry jugs. And his trusty network came good when he sold them to an existing client for £90, making a £46 profit.
Really thought it was going to be a lame duck on this occasion.
Well, you was wrong there. So, has that ruffled a few feathers with you guys?
Well, in all honesty, I thought you were quackers buying them.
Well, enough of my foul play. So, Vicki, how did you get on?
I had a very interesting time with my fish plates. Because, as you know, I bought 12 of them. Was I quite confident about them?
You were.
Extremely.
Then my enthusiasm for the fish plates died slightly when they didn't sell. So what I decided to do was I did a Facebook Live and I also shoved on a free postage incentive.
That works.
Sold the lot.
No way.
Dear.
Vicki shelled out £71 for her fishy friends, and after her live, her followers fell hook, line and sinker for them. Selling the entire collection individually, she reeled in £195. That's a £124 profit.
Ouch.
You surprised me with those, I have to say.
Maybe just now people like a little incentive, a little nibble.
Free postage.
Job done, all gone, sold.
Fabulous.
Wow.
So, ladies and gents, it's not over yet. Moses, how did you get on with my wooden challenge?
The wooden challenge.
Moses haggled hard to secure his hat stretcher for £67. By selling on to another dealer, he pulled in 95 quid, making a £28 profit. Hats off, Moses.
God, I wish he'd sold it to me. I loved it.
I know you liked that, didn't you?
Yeah, still love it.
Vicky,
Oh,
what would you like to tell us?
I had my absolutely gorgeous champagne bottle, Riddle rack. A couple of dealers sort of circling, making me cheeky offers. And I just thought, no, I'm not going to take it just to beat you two.
Okay.
I'm above that.
You didn't sell it.
No.
That's all I needed to hear.
Vicki parted with 89 quid to bag her oak champagne rack. But the bubbly is still on ice, as she couldn't flog it, so no profit there.
I'll take it home with me, and I'm absolutely delighted about that. So, Ian, please tell me, are those chairs going home with you?
No, they're not.
Oh.
My pair of Alsace oak chairs.
Costing £36, Ian bought his hall chairs with a certain client in mind, and his hunch paid off when they bought them for £95. That's £59 profit.
You see, that in turn makes me the winner of my own wooden challenge. Wouldn't it be nice if you both congratulated me?
Congratulations.
Or does that go against the grain?
You know what, Ian? Well done. Still preferred his.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
For Vicky, Moses and Ian, it's time for the big reveal. Total scores, s'il vous plaît.
Moses?
Grand total of £28.
Decent-ish.
A grand total of £105.
Very decent.
Oh no, boys.
Oh.
I didn't sell my oak Riddle rack,
No.
but I made a really good profit on my fish plates.
Yeah, you did.
The ones that you were horrible about.
Go on.
And they've beaten you two into the ground with a £124 profit.
Wow.
That's good.
So Vicky's our winner today, with her plates netting £124 profit before associated sale, shipping and customs fees.
Fantastic. Very skillfully played. That's all I can say.
Oh, thank you. Do you know what? Feels quite good to win.
Does
I
it?
like sitting in this winner's chair.
Well,
I'm going to
enjoy
get a
it.
nice little crown. And if you two had bought a bit better, then I might have panicked.